It's Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call?
Yeah, okay.
What?
Sorry.
The fuck?
The reason I went to watch it is because I felt like I was being misogynist if I didn't watch it.
It's gotten better reviews than I thought it would. It's gotten surprisingly middling reviews, not terrible reviews.
I would say that I don't know. It's just pure speculation. Do you think the critics are afraid to give like proper reviews?
Why?
Because they don't want to seem misogynist?
Yes.
Maybe. I can't say. I've read 0 reviews on it. Somebody was telling me that the numbers were pretty
because
good.
the difference between like audience scores versus the critic scores is pretty huge.
So you go to like Rotten Tomatoes, like one of the worst places to fucking rip apart movies. It actually gave it a decent score. I was like, what
is it the audience score or the critic scores?
I think it's the critic score that I saw that was on Rotten Tomatoes. That was pretty decent.
Actually, if you're not misogynist and you go watch this movie, it'll probably turn you into a misogynist. It's
it's bad. You didn't like it.
I think I smiled, chuckled, laughed a total of 6 times. 1 laugh, 2 chuckles, and 3 smiles. I actually counted them roughly. It's about 6. The worst character is the black one.
Yeah.
Leslie Jones was the worst character.
Stereotyping.
It's not just a stereotype. The writing is so bad.
Did you see it,
Her
Jordan?
jokes are so bad.
No, I'm not gonna. I can't see that. I'm not gonna spend that money to go see. I'll wait until it comes out on Netflix.
Just to be clear, I am totally for all girl teams. I love that actually. I all for all girl like super teams, whatever teams. I just don't like it when they use it as a political message, whatever. But the character that I didn't hate was Melissa McCarthy's character. I felt that she was the most consistent, and I do. She's
also the
Melissa.
funniest actress of the 4, in my opinion.
I do like McCarthy the most as an actress. I would say I have the most experiences with her. I like her. Melissa McCarthy was probably the best character, most consistent. Made me smile the most, I would say.
I feel like she could be a really good gender bent Rick from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, that's good.
What is her name? Something
Kristen
Wiig?
Bell? Oh, wait, Kristen Wiig. Yeah, Kristen Wiig is that one.
Kristen
Bell's a different one.
Kristen Wiig is the main one, right?
She's the skinny main one.
Kate McKinnon is the lesbian one, right?
Is the crazy one. I don't know if she's
crazy
lesbian.
one.
Is she? Okay.
I think she's lesbian in real life, but I know she's lesbian in
real
Ghostbusters.
I have no idea.
She's definitely lesbian in Ghostbusters.
Okay.
She does have that vibe, doesn't she?
She put a lesbian in.
A lot of people were like,
Sisters too.
Is she gay? And then Paul Feig was just like, alright, she gay.
Yeah, she's gay.
But Kristen Wiig's character is very boring.
She has that problem. She was great on SNL. Everything I've seen her in since SNL, she's played a boring character.
Do you think it's just a writing problem and it's not her problem?
I think it's just she plays
both.
I don't know. I think it's a bit of both. I think it's just how she likes to act.
Maybe. She's really, really boring.
Might have more fun on SNL.
And Kate McKinnon's character, I really wanted to like her, but felt very forced.
It's even worse than it's forced.
It just, like...
cringeworthy.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of scenes explicitly written in, like just shoved in, just to show that she's a bit nutty. Doesn't feel right. I'm not sure how to... something like that. It just felt really forced. Suddenly, like, there's a crazy thing that she does or she says or the way she acts in the middle that just doesn't seem proper. Even for her character.
To the point where, like, you'd probably be like, alright, I don't want her on our team.
Also, what's his name? Thor, Chris Hemsworth. Oh my god, such a bad character. He is so fucking dumb. And he's probably just dumb on purpose to make a guy look dumb. I don't know. But I just know that the secretary from the original Ghostbusters is actually very, very well loved. Not because she's dumb or anything.
She had like 2 lines, though.
way better than Chris Hemsworth. He has a much bigger role than the secretary in the original Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
The villain is really boring, really lame. The last fight scene was actually pretty good. I liked that last fight scene. Not against the big bad guy, but against his minions. That was really good. I felt it was really cool. The effects is a bit too blue.
Easy.
Oh, really?
It's too neon blue. It's too neon. It's very neon, I would say. It's very
a lot of like halo effects.
Yeah, like
Too bright.
it's like the effects that you put because you don't want to see the white lines being cropped out at the side of a picture, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just nothing scary, I would say. Not enough fight scenes, I would say as well.
So what was most of the movie then? Just getting ready to
a couple.
Ghostbusters?
Yes, actually, yes. There were 2 or 3 scenes of Kate McKinnon like creating new gadgets and them just testing it out. Like, it just felt so badly directed, written, everything. The only thing that I liked from it was Melissa McCarthy and the last fight scene. And the one thing that made me laugh that I can't even remember now. Yeah. So that was Ghostbusters 2016. And they actually remixed the Ray Parker Jr.'s classic Ghostbusters theme.
I've listened to it.
The Fall Out
like
Boy
it.
version is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
What the fuck is that?
I like it better than the Ghostbusters 2 theme.
The Run DMC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have done a remix is the problem. They really shouldn't have done a
They should
remix.
have just left it as is, just for obvious nostalgia.
I would have been okay with that. I would have been more than okay with that.
The only part that had the original Ray Parker song was right in the beginning.
The first, yeah.
Just for like 10 seconds maybe. Just for
Are
that.
the cameos good?
No.
No.
Oh no.
Bill
Like
Murray
bad
was
cameos?
He phoned it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver, Dan Aykroyd.
Sigourney Weaver. She just had like a 10 second, 15 second cameo.
Was Rick Moranis in it?
No.
I didn't
Dan
think he would
Aykroyd
be.
was in
That's
it.
too bad.
Dan Aykroyd had like a 10-second 1-2 line part.
That's lame.
He played a cab driver. Bill Murray played a ghost debunker type person.
That makes sense.
Sigourney Weaver.
Wait.
Spoilers, I
They
guess
didn't
I'm not
play
gonna say.
themselves?
Oh no! This is a total reboot. Whatever
God
Bill Murray,
dang, I didn't know that.
Whatever Bill Murray did with his gang did not happen. It did not happen.
That makes it even worse. Like
did not happen.
That
You
just
didn't
makes
know?
it sell.
You
I
guys
didn't
didn't
know.
know?
I thought it was like a
knew about
sequel.
that.
It's not a sequel. It's a reboot.
I knew about that, but
God
they could have
dang
had
it.
so much. Like, imagine how much more potential like that movie could have had if they like got all the old Ghostbusters, you know, get some training, some advice from them, and then went out to go do their like.
Well,
that movie
to
would
be
have been so much better.
To be fair, the reason why they rebooted this Ghostbusters is because Bill Murray and the gang has been very adamant on not making a sequel.
Not making it.
Very difficult to get them to make one. So, it's probably the best choice they had. I don't know.
What they could work with, anyways.
Yeah, maybe. This is my first Paul Feig movie. I didn't watch Bridesmaids. I know it's good.
Bridesmaids
is
is
supposed to be
100 times
good.
better, probably.
I think I should watch that.
I haven't seen it either.
Just to make sure I'm not super
It's
biased
funny.
against Paul Feig. All right.
I was turned off by the trailers for that as well, actually, because Bridesmaids prominently features like a scene where a lot of people lose control of their bowels.
Oh,
I'm just like,
the sink
No.
the sink scene.
no, I'm not gonna see that. But apparently it's good. Everyone I know says it's good, so I should see it.
I'll look it up. I'll watch it at. And I also just for nostalgia's sake and for cleanliness sake, just got the first Ghostbusters again. So
I
Yeah.
actually watched that not too long ago on TV.
yeah. Because I don't really remember much from the first Ghostbusters.
Oh man.
My biggest experience with Ghostbusters was every week the real Ghostbusters cartoon. That was like
The
my
cartoon,
fucking jam. I love that
That's
shit.
the one without the monkey, right?
Yes, that was
monkey?
a later
Okay.
like spin-off cartoon season.
I thought the monkey was the first one, actually.
Was it the
But I don't
first
know.
one?
I've never actually seen the monkey one.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
This must
remember
be
there
bad.
was
But
being
yeah,
a
the real
monkey one.
Ghostbusters
It was
is
bad.
okay.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty funny. It's way funnier
Yeah.
than the movie. Seriously.
You know, it's funny though. I did watch the original Ghostbusters not too long ago, and like great movie and everything. But like now that I watch it, like holy shit, these special effects, like they were definitely good back then. But now, oh man, they don't age well in that movie.
Yeah.
I'll say. Still,
But
good
they
movie,
did use
though.
puppets.
Well,
right?
there's
Most-
enough practical effects.
Yeah.
Like the scene where all the hands come out of the chair and pull Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah,
And that's pretty
like
cool.
there's still some good stuff. Like, but you can tell like what hasn't aged well and what's still like you can get past. By.
Because they had some like 3D effects, right? I believe
They
I
did,
remember.
but
Yeah.
it was like
Well, like
very
the lasers,
minimalistic.
the beams are some whatever that weird style is.
Yeah,
They look like they're cartoon in real world kind of thing.
Yeah, so that was Ghostbusters 2016.